Siouxsie and the Banshees and the video for Swimming Horses. And the guy who directed that is threatening to become as well known as some of the musicians he works with.
Yeah, just right around there. Keyboard with his, so the keyboard player will be facing it that way. Robert over there. Okay, so Robert will actually be over there, and then the rest of the band will plant around here amongst the trees.
Tim Pope has made videos with Soft Cell, Paul Young, Paul Weller, and all of them appear in his latest venture, which stars, you've guessed it, Tim Pope. And last Tuesday, Richard Skinner tracked him down to Syon Park near Twickenham, where he was working on The Cure's new video, The Caterpillar, and asked him why he decided to appear on the other side of the camera.
Well, I had to make a show reel, which is basically a thing where I put on all my favourite videos onto it, as videos that I've actually made. And so what I wanted to do was find a way of ending it, because a lot of show reels are really boring, so I wanted to find quite a funny way of ending it. And it was also like a comment about myself in a sense, because the strange thing that's happening, particularly in America at the moment, is that I'm becoming more important, or so they tell me, than the people I'm making the films for, which seems slightly strange to me. So in some ways, it was like taking it out of myself. So it was a joke about...
The artists you work with, because they were on the video with you, did they know you were going to do it?
Oh no, none of them did. No. Well, I had very strict rules when I actually set up the idea, and it was the first. I wanted to do two bits. The first bit on the show reel was them to sit there and slag me off and warn people not to work with me, see, which I thought was quite funny anyway. So that was the first idea. The second, and then the second thing, I said, well, you can say a bit about me, and the second thing I'm going to do is sit you down. I'm going to play a little joke on you, you see. So I went and stood there in the middle of them like that in each instance, right? So I was standing there like that, and then I just said sound and played the thing back, and then it was, you know, like that.
Some interesting reactions from the stars, too.
Yeah, well, they were all quite... well, I thought everyone came over very much like how I expected them to. I was a bit worried about some of the reactions, and I had sort of, like, glasses of wine poured on my head. I was kicked in the ribs with umbrellas by a certain lady, and all sorts of things like that.
In fact, there is one final reaction to this that even you were not expecting, right?
There's what?
One final reaction you were not expecting from the record company.
Oh, no. Well, that was a very strange thing. Because the whole thing was done as a joke, suddenly people have started to take it seriously, you see. Which, laugh you may. But, yes, I've had offers from about, I think it's like 5 record companies at the moment. And I'm actually beginning to think that perhaps I should put it as a single. But, I mean, as a joke. I mean, I like the idea of taking the joke that far.
Tim Pope, do you want to be a star?
I wouldn't go that far, Rich. Oh, come on, Paul, the other one. I want to be a tree.
Okay. Take one.
Oh, wow. Okay. Right, I'd like to play a little song now. Okay, track, please.
I wouldn't do it if you asked me to. I wouldn't do it if you asked me.
Tree. Sounds like my piano playing.
Looking out my window.
Oh, no, not you!
A world full of people.
Get him off!
Most of them got headache. No place to be.
Really?
Few of them are happy. Oh, can't you see why I want to be a tree? I want to be a tree. From the very beginning of this story. A tree. Bankruptcy in the river.
What?
For a tree. Now they're all busy planning.
This wasn't full glass. We need a full glass.
He wants to be a tree. He wants to be a tree.
Guitar's out there. Go with Tim, go on.
Sing it, Tim.
This is a setup. Sweep it away before he sweeps the world away with his charm.
Can't we see what's on the other side?
I love Timbo.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thanks. Good. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, one of the applause later.